Google Chat is now available externally. I can't believe I'm saying this and I'm so excited. If you want to know why, stay tuned. What is Google Chat and why do you care? The potted history of Google's chat applications is a little bit complex and I won't be going into all of the detail, but currently the available chat application is the Google Hangouts chat. Now there was a previous version to this, I'm not going to be talking about that at all. There's now a new version called Google Chat. It's been available or released for the last year or so. It's only been possible to chat within your organization. So larger organizations have more than likely adopted Google Chat, but without the ability to chat externally for a lot of smaller companies or even large organizations that maybe collaborate with other people, it's incredibly frustrating that they haven't been able to chat externally, and so the product is less valuable to them. So with external chat available, we can now fully adopt the Google Chat application. The product is moving more towards the collaborative-like chat applications such as Slack that we've seen. So this new version of Google Chat is essentially Google's response to things like Slack and Microsoft Teams. And what those applications allow is not just for sort of interactive one-on-one chats, but also to have these rooms, sort of meeting rooms, where you can have rooms for particular topics, the marketing team, the HR team, and teams can have their own conversations. They can embed documents or place links to documents and comment and like and things like that. One of the key differences, or probably the two key differences, are bots, which I'll explain in a moment, and meeting rooms or rooms. So rooms allow you to create a room, as I said, for a particular topic or a particular team. People can join a room or leave a room. And these are different from kind of group chats, because within Hangouts, we've only ever had group chats. Rooms allow much more interactivity. As I said, you can actually place documents into them and people can look and comment on them from within the application. Bots allow sort of automation. So what you can do is you can actually automate maybe something along the lines of your project management tool. So you could link in a bot with your project management tool. We use Asana, and when I update a task in Asana, it can actually update me within the chat application. So people who use Slack will be familiar with this, where you can be doing something, there's some sort of Slack bot integration, and it will update you in Slack on the status of that project or that task, or maybe for a CRM, maybe what stage your lead or opportunity is at. So you can see how there would be interesting and sort of exciting ways that you could use that, and organizations will begin to sort of build out those bots and those integrations. So we are super excited about this. It means that we can sort of help organizations now to roll out the Google Chat application properly. Up until now, we've been holding back as a Google partner, and many other Google partners as well, to roll it out with our customers because we haven't had this external chat. And without the external chat, as I said, the product was less useful to people. I want to give a shout out to our friends over at Cobry, who've created two interesting resources. The first one is a video by Gordon, one of the team over at Cobry, and himself and Rowan have done like a little walkthrough of the Google Chat application. I'm going to link to that in the description below and on whatever social channels we share this. And I think if you want to sort of see a demo of it and you haven't seen it, I'd recommend taking a look at that. They're doing this sort of work from home series, I think, at the moment. And then the other thing is, which isn't listed publicly, but the Cobry team actually built a fantastic training document for customers, which goes through all of the different features of Google Chat, how it differentiates from the Google Hangouts, and how your team can get quickly ramped up on the Google Chat application. So two fantastic resources. As I said, one is public, one of them you'll maybe have to inquire with the Cobry team if they'll share it with you. That is it from me. I hope you enjoyed this week's update. I'm super excited about the number of feature releases we're seeing within Google Chat and Google Meet and the video conferencing and all the sort of collaborative stuff that Google are working on at the moment. If you have anything that you think that I missed, please let me know in the comments below. Or indeed, if there are any topics that you would like us to cover, please let us know in the comments below as well. That is it for me. I will chat to you guys next week.